everyone, it is Shock back here again with another video. Today we shall be playing Dungeons and Dragons, Lost Mine of Phandelver. I am here with my friend Braden Dwarful, with the name of Dwarful. He is a cleric.
We have Race Hildorf.
Yeah, there you go. We have my little sister here, Cece, and she shall go by Bryn and Full, a level 1 wizard high elf. And then I have my friend Tristan, who is known as Firestrike.
Firestorm.
What?
Strike.
Yeah, strike. Sorry.
Firestrike, and he is a level 1 human class fighter. And let's get going.
And please subscribe to my channel after this.
Shout out to his channel, Tristan McGuire. Please subscribe. Alright, we get started. You, as the heroes, are investigating an ambush scene where a cargo of gold was being delivered from Neverwinter to Phandelver. You follow a trail from the ambush leading up to a goblin hideout or Crodma hideout. Following the goblin's trails, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave, which is screened by a dense briar thicket. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. Let's see. So, there happen to be, let's see, there are 2 goblins in the area ahead of you that are supposed to be keeping watch of intruders into the cave. But they are not paying attention. Goblins can be very lazy that way. So, you guys are, let's see, about 25 feet off from the goblins. What?
Is there anything that we have to cross?
Yes, a river. That's maybe 10 feet.
So, do we start north, east, or west of the river?
You guys are west.
West?
West of the river, yes.
How far away?
Far, yeah. How far?
Far, just only 15 feet from the river. So, what is your guys' plan? You guys gotta make up a plan. There are 2 goblins that haven't noticed yet that are 30 feet off from you. But you haven't been spotted. And they are covered by briar thickets, which is pretty much like just a bird old bush. So,
so don't we need to capture a goblin information?
alright, so what is your guys' plan?
Okay, so think I, Dorful, will attack first. My speed is 25 feet, so I will run across the river over to where the goblins are.
Okay.
Because you said it was
They're 30 feet. They're 30 feet off from you.
30 feet off from me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go 25 feet across the river. That'll be it. Yeah.
Alright. Are you going to use a weapon? What weapon are you going to use?
I have a warhammer and a hand axe.
You don't remember the weapons
Hold on.
on here?
I gotta check. Let's see.
There are the weapons on here?
About goblins. Let's see. Alright.
I have a
Great axe and a javelin. Okay, so.
Alright, so goblins have 7 hit points. They have an armor class of 15. What is your plan to do?
Okay, so I have a warhammer with damage or attack bonus of +4, damage type 2 blood geoning, and 1d8.
Alright, so how much damage does it actually do? Like just the hammer itself?
My hit points are 11, so that's my health.
Mm-hmm.
And
How much damage does the hammer do?
not sure.
Evok.
Hmm.
My sister.
Alright, there are 2 goblins that are 30 feet up from you. Brayden, or Dwarfle, I should call you Dwarfle now. On Dwarfle, what is your plan of attack?
Okay, so I'm gonna run 25 feet and
Charging straight at them, or are you gonna try, like, taking cover and taking them by surprise?
straight on attack them.
Alright,
How much health do they have?
they have 7 hit points with an armor class of 15.
So, I can throw my hand axe 20 feet or up to 60 feet with disadvantage on attack roll.
Mhm.
I will do my hand axe.
So you're gonna chuck your hand axe, or you're gonna attack with your hand
I'm
axe?
gonna chuck it. Depending on my roll,
Mm-hmm.
I can chuck it 20 feet or 60 feet. I do 1d6, which is my damage. So I do 6 damage plus 2 slashing, so I do 8 damage.
Ooh, so that if you get a good roll, that would take it out. Alright, so your plan is to throw it at them.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see your roll. Okay, re-roll. Don't put so much
let's-
power into it.
Don't throw it more.
Yeah, talking about that.
Oh, yeah, person who's recording, Lauren, say hi.
Hi.
Alright, so just like drop it. Alright, 10. So you successfully throw your hand axe and it hits one of the goblins in the arm. The goblin shrieks and goes down. You deal 5 damage. It's left at 2 health points and it's wounded.
So you took away like 3 of my attack points? You took 3 of them?
Yeah.
So we took 3 of my attack points off. I deal 5 damage. That leaves the goblin at
2
2
health
hit
points
points.
and wounded. The other goblin
What about
notices
knocked out?
you. Yeah, it's like
No,
it's not knocked out because you didn't hit with a hammer. You chucked an axe at it, so it's gonna go down and scream and shout. It's dying. No, we're not bringing that. We're not bringing up that song.
Yeah, that's
The other goblin notices you and fires an arrow at you. It sticks you in the shoulder, dealing 2 damage.
Dealing 2 damage. So I'm at.
All right, who's gonna attack next?
So I'm at 9 hit
All
points.
right, Tristan.
Okay,
What's your plan of attack?
my plan of attack is go a couple feet away from the base camp or whatever. Go through the water. Go to the wall so they won't see me.
The thickets. Go through the thickets.
And sneak attack them with my javelin.
You don't have a javelin. You're a
Yes.
fighter.
He has a javelin.
Oh wow.
Nah. Sure. Well,
Oh,
either
I didn't know that. I'm not a fighter. That was only Josiah.
either way, I chucked it at the javelin at them.
Okay, well, first you gotta roll to make it through the thickets and not
Oh,
be
hold on.
noticed.
How far does your javelin go?
I don't know.
30 feet or up to 23?
So you could chuck it from where you are, but you're gonna need a good roll.
120 feet with the disadvantage on the attack roll, or up to 30
So
feet.
you could try to sneak attack, or you could just chuck your javelin.
Sneak attack.
All right, so here, what you're gonna use?
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's not good.
that's a 9. Okay, well,
It's not great, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
you successfully make it through the thickets. Well, you successfully make it across the water and into the thickets, but the other goblin notices you and goes to investigate. CC, it is not your role. Well, Bryn, it is not your role. What is your plan of attack?
See,
Go
he's
to
gonna use those
help.
big ball.
You go to help one, you go to help Fire Strike or Strike or whatever the heck your name is. I'm just calling you Tristan. I'll call you guys by your real names because I'm not gonna keep up with.
Please.
Just call her Bryn.
I'll call you Bryn because you don't want to give out your actual name. But so, what is your plan of attack? Attack the other goblin, or you could capture a goblin because the goblin does have some advice to give you. If you can speak a certain language and capture it, it might give you some advice.
What language do we have to speak?
Natural language.
You would have to
Elvish?
speak.
Yeah.
Yes, either Elvish or if you can, Goblin.
I have.
So where do we
both of
find
those.
Down in your bottom.
I have.
Yeah, I speak Dornish.
Alright, that's
I
it.
have both.
Right here?
I have Elvish and
Right here.
Alright, so you could attack your goblin or you could tie up one goblin.
Okay,
Will I
Tristan
need
can
both?
speak Comic, Draconic, Common, Draconic, and Dornish.
Alright. So,
Will I need both?
Operin.
Do I need both?
Well, you kind of just need to capture it, so like tie it up or use a spell.
Just
Go through, go
use-
pick it.
So
Pause. Alright, so sadly we're running out of time.